Alright, welcome back for some more dragon questing. So we're gonna go behind the waterfall, because when we go talk to the waterfall, we're gonna start a scene. And I need to grind a little bit more so I can get one of the base skills necessary for any and all means. Oh, the wind outside, I swear. I need to be at bare minimum. I need my courage to be at 8 or 10, one of the two. And then I need my level to be 6 or 7. Now, this sub-quest I'm going to do is I'm not going to be using the rewards from this, but I'm actually going to be selling the rewards to afford the upgrades I really need. It's really ironic that we end up starting with Yangus starts with a club, whereas his best actual strats lie in his axe. We don't get an axe for a while. And I need to be really careful because now dark time's coming in. Monsters are gonna get stronger. Doesn't mean the money's gonna go up or the drop rate's gonna go up. First off, I'm gonna raid your pouches. Oh god. Yangus needs those like there is no tomorrow. Ugh, I only raised it by 1. Yangus is the slowest character out of the bunch. I don't often get visitors all the way up here. Well, now that you're here, maybe I could ask you a little favor. Okay, I'm only going to say this once, so clean out your ears and listen good. If you go outside and look at the view from the top of the mountain, you should be able to spot a tree with red leaves. I had a bit of a nip there when I was out the other day, and it seems I left my tool bag behind. I don't expect you to do this for free, of course. I'll be able to give you a small reward. I'll be waiting here in my hut for you to bring it back. Try not to take too long. So from here, you should be able to see a red tree. See that red tree over there? That red tree right there? I think it's that red tree. It looks like that's the red tree. Well, if the monsters start getting too rough and tough, we can just fix that problem. You know, if only there was just a button where it just repeat last action. I could leave Yangus to his own devices, but I might want to take out one at the same time and he'll target the other dude. Yeah, nighttime's gonna come and it's gonna make it really hard to see this tree. Because I have to go around, back to the front. Here is where the nighttime trouble starts. These are bubble slimes. These fellas have a chance of poisoning you. Ta-da! And the poison does not go away. Which is why I really hate leveling at night from far away from town. They didn't even drop me an antidote. So now I have to use one of the antidotes that I got from the church that I've been wanting to save in case something like this happened. And it happened. Now, that night bubble up there, night slime, I don't want to face him. If we beat these infamous monsters, we get a nice little token. We could trade it in for currency. Every time I see a Draki, it takes me back to, what you call it? Sesame Street. It's that count guy, the Drac Bat thing. Okay, red trees up here somewhere, but all the bunny corns. Money's money, right? Let's see here. The red tree was past here. Yeah, I see it. Oh, we got capsicums? Well, I don't even know anymore. Sometimes I just wonder, where does Akira Toriyama come with the concept design for these monsters? Is it just on the fly, or is it when he's hungry? Because let's look at Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z's names just compile between laundry and food. Literally. That's the giant red tree we need. We get the bag, throw it back to the old man, head back to the inn, rest up, and then head to the Waterfall Cave. Now, the reason why I'm targeting the Drakis because Draki knows Sap. Sap is like the equivalent of, if I had to put it in layman's terms, that's a crit. It's about the same as a tail whip. Nighttime also makes more enemies appear. A moonwort bulb will heal from paralysis. Now that's a mahogany tree. There's also a treasure chest here, but I think it might be locked. But the enemies here also get pretty strong because I believe there's a beetle board, or what do you call it? Oh no, these things. We're gonna get killed out here. Run. That's the flee option, by the way, and we were blocked. That attack will actually make it dance, and of course I get poisoned. Run away to face another day. There's just too many enemies and I'm just under-leveled. We find a tool bag and put it in the bag. Yeah, Moonwort Paralysis. This is my last antidote, or because I have no MP to heal. Wait, what was my money at? 283. I can almost afford equipment upgrades. Yeah, there's the treasure chest. I don't remember if it was locked or not. I'm more likely going to be hit with an encounter by the time I even get there. Almost. Almost. Oh my. It's unlocked. Oh, sweet. 82? That'll speed things up. Fire spirits. Yep, I'm in trouble. Shucks. I'm down to... Oh, stop. Here we go. Button, trigger, happy. Don't like. Go all the way back up to the Waterfall Cave. Get the reward. Oh, this is gonna be ugly. Nighttime is seriously only when you've upgraded your equipment. Because these guys can sap, just like the Drackies. And then upgraded variations of Drackies, different color variations, can use Kasap, which just lowers the defense off of multiple party members. Oh man, they're beating the snot out of Yangus. I figured I would at least have leveled up. Come on. Yeah, we can't go that way. That's the checkpoint. Oh, these guys. Oh, thank you. Ugh, there's no meat bagging on Yangus. Finally, Yangus levels up. Good, now he's got some MP going for him. But his resilience sucks. 3 skill points. Into humanity. Yangus' humanity decreases, he becomes soft-hearted. There's our training method. Now I just need our hero, myself, to learn the first courage skill. And I don't ever have to worry about affording those stupid, expensive return wings. Man, he is really a slow starter with skill points. Yangus starts out... Oh, wait. I go too far? Oh god, where am I? Oh, there. Oh. I thought I went too far. Or wasn't far enough. Yeah, come on, just hold out. I don't want to use that medical herb until I can actually hit the town. Actually, daybreak should be coming in soon. And would you look at that? Morning hits, and it should be a lot easier now. Well, sort of. There's still a stupid bubble poison thing. Ah, 1 HP. It does this every single time. Oh, it gives me an antidote herb. Use 2, get 1 back. Now we go all the way back around, up the trail, go get the reward, and go buy some upgrades. I just love seeing that little shine factor come on the screen. It just would not let me have it. I think that was probably the first time I actually seen the candy cats actually attack me for once. Or twice or 3 times. If I get an encounter on these steps. Ah, you found it. Let's see. Yep, this is the one. This is definitely my tool bag. Thanks, I suppose I'll be giving you that reward I promised. Hey, you there. That little mouse you've got there is no ordinary mouse. Yeah, it's named Pikachu. It's your pet, isn't it? Right. Pocket monsters. Have this cheese as your reward. I got 8 pieces of plain cheese. It may just be plain old cheese, but that mouse of yours is sure to like it. And I could be wrong, but try giving it to you next time you find yourself in a fight with some monsters. You never know what would happen. That's enough news out of me. Thanks again for bringing back my bag. Maybe we'll never see this guy ever again. Now we are going to... Yeah, we don't have a world map. I know. Now the point of using cheese was to actually be able to use it in battle, and it acts like fireball. But I have no real use for cheese, as if I would rather just sell the item off early in-game. You know something that bothered me? There was a strange man here before. He was dressed like a jester, and I thought maybe he was some kind of traveling entertainer, but there was something creepy about him. I was a lot more worried about him than was about that funny-looking monster here from before, that's for sure. Oh. He's not selling stuff. This guy sells stuff. Yep, plain clothes. We could literally sell the 8 pieces of cheese for 200 gold. holy water. So I'm going to prioritize getting my defensive equipment first, then getting the almighty attack item. See, I need a leather hat, then I get armor. Because I'm gonna get the boomerang for 420, which means I need... Because I can get that copper sword in the Waterfall Cave for free, and the boomerang will just make it a lot easier to grind. So yes, need leather hat. Equip. I need to hold on to the bandana because there's an item I can make with that down the road. No. That's what I mean. I hate this stupid... Okay. I can tell the plain clothes because I'm not going to use those ever again. I need the bandana for later. The sword, I can get rid of the sword. I'm not going to use the sword. Actually, I might want to sell... Yangus needs Wayfarer clothes. He needs the bandit skirt, grass skirt for something else later. I need just 8. I need to sell something that's worth 8. Fine, 1 holy water. That's literally just enough, barely enough, for that boomerang. I could start myself getting some grind going. If you know where I'm going. I could upgrade the mallet, but that's only 6 points. That's the copper sword. And then there's the boomerang, which is... See, it's ridiculously powerful for just a wooden toy. Having the boomerang equipped early on in-game saves you not only time, but makes the first dungeon a real breeze. And it looks real cool on your back. I can get the copper sword for free down in there to replace this later on if I was going to focus on sword skills. The only time I'd really be investing in boomerang was if I wanted just to start it off to get the extra 5 points in attack. But otherwise, I'm not investing anything in boomerang. Boomerang is only good for one solid thing, and that's just long ranging. I thought I got all these crates here. I guess not. Oh, ho, 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 just enough. Please enjoy your stay. Man. Yes, we had a restful sleep, and we are broke. So, the way we are supposed to go out from was this one over here. And look at that, the sun's shining right there on the screen. And it's real time, too. Oh, real time-ish. Alright, so real quick, just to show it, open up the menu, go under Magic, we go to Field Magic, Summon Monsters with a Whistle. And it's that easy. And the boomerang hits all enemies in the category. It doesn't hit every single one of them. And it's literally just that. We can make it faster just by putting Yangus as the first person up. I mean, literally, it's just this for about 10 or 15 minutes, and just rapid fire recession. Boomerang is OP early game. You can't deny that. However, its OP-ness kind of dies after the first and then second at best target hits. Because when it hits one target, it loses power because it whacks one, you know how momentum goes. If there's a force in the middle of a trajectory, it'll, you know, physics. It'll make it less of an impact on the further object it goes next to. Which is why I have Yangus targeting the last kitty, because odds are by the third one, you're not going to one-hit if you're not already one-hitting. And we just keep this up until we are... I want to at least be the level 6 for... level 6 for myself. Because at level 6, I get the spell Evac, which allows me to leave dungeons. Which not only saves me time here, but a whole lot of nonsense and frustration in case my HP is low and I need to immediately exit from the dungeon to save myself. Look at that, almost 50 coins and it's only been like 5 minutes. Once we are level 6, we can go into the Waterfall Cave. That is my goal right now, is just to grind for 50, from 5 to 6, get the evac, and then we are golden for the Waterfall Cave. It's sad when Yangus is actually faster than me now for some reason. Okay, so we're gonna go around the corner where we had the powerful enemies were appearing before. We're gonna shortcut to the city to the other side. Because I want to show you back in the second part that really, really bad idea of an attempt called facing the Gladiator Rex. And since I got the boomerang and I've got better equipment on for both, we'll be a little bit more prepared for stuff like this. I mean, it can't one-shot a bunny corn, but it at least make it easier. It's either these bunny corns or their second variation drops an item that increases our agility, which is a very, very nice thing. There's a treasure chest over there, but we have to risk getting past this thing. Oh, let's wait till after this. 3 bunny corns. This we can handle. Now that I got my trusty boomerang. Yeah, that thing right there, that is a one-hit KO going right for you. And if I didn't already have the ability to return to town, I would run for that treasure chest and go back. But I think that treasure chest might be locked. So this is where I don't push my luck and just whistle here for a couple of levels. Or for the level I need. These, if only there was a skip button. Alright, Genghis is up to 6. Genghis gets 4 skill points. Now, if I heal up his humanity up a bit more, he'll learn some healing. And then I'm just going to put straight into axes. Because there's clubs I find no use for, and besides, it's going to be a long time before I even get to a sickle. Yenga's humanity increases. He becomes kind-hearted. So now we have our secondary emergency healer with low HP or MP. He's literally the emergency. Oh, the bunny has to dodge it. Does a better job than Gohan. $20 experience in one battle, now that's what I'm talking about. There's the evac, 3 skill points. I still need one more level to get that one skill I need. Welcome to RPGs, folks, where we have to grind for what we want. But at least at 20 points apiece, it's not that bad. And we're not too far from the city in case we need to go back. And wow, did they lowball me. But I love that crunch. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but it worked out. Let's see, I'm at about almost 35 minutes, so I'll stop here and We'll resume when I hit level 7. And then from there, it's off to the Waterfall Cave.